Hey, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to this if you have not done that already, and let's enjoy this one. The Black Stars of Ghana have arrived in Moroni in Comoros for that all-important second match day encounter against Comoros Islands that will come off tomorrow, Tuesday, at exactly 4 p.m. Now, Coach Chris Hilton traveled with all 25 of his players, so everybody is in camp. And of course, the team departed Accra yesterday at 1 p.m. and they arrived at 10 p.m. at the Monrovia International Airport via the Ethiopia Airlines. So, all 25 players travel alongside Coach Chris Hilton and a technical team. And don't forget that the first leg ended with the Black Stars leaving it late. That all-important Inaki Williams goal, which I've got for you in my previous video, where he had his first goal in a very long time for the Black Stars. In fact, that was his first ever, so the excitement and all the actions have been captured in that, as well as the fans' reactions of how the goal came about and how Ghana had to leave it late. But Comoros also had a very good game in their opening Group I encounter against the Central African Republic. They came back to win by 4-2 actually. So Comoros also are on some good form. Now, on Tuesday, we get to decide which two of the teams is making it to the top of the table as it stands, because Mali have recorded some points. We've got Ghana also with 3 points and Comoros as well. So who will make it on top of Group I? Yesterday, the first training session was held, and this training session was, of course, to prepare the players ahead of the game against Comoros in Monrovia. And currently, as I was speaking to you earlier, Ghana are third, and they're 11 on points with leaders Comoros, and then second placed Mali. So Comoros are actually leading Group I as it stands. Interesting times ahead. So actually making it on top of Group I is going to be Ghana, is going to be Comoros who lead as it stands. But breaking news coming in is that Daniel Amate has been ruled out of this all-important encounter because, one, he was subbed against Madagascar at the Barbara Sports Stadium. He was subbed out of the Ghana and Madagascar game due to a suspected hamstring, which he later had to be subbed off for Kasim Nuhu to be replacing him. Now, the reports coming in is that he has failed a late fitness test and he will not be available for the game against Comoros. So it's sad, though the FA website says that the MRI scans did not reveal any obvious injury, but his clinical progress is being monitored as it stands by the medical team, and it's being said to be rather slow, and so he cannot be available for the Black Stars ahead of that game against Comoros. So most likely he will be replaced in that starting lineup by Kasim Nuhu. But I tell you, two major starting positions that I can confirm for you that is most likely that Coach Chris Hilton would start is, of course, your man Majid Ashmer, who turned the cards for the Black Stars of Ghana as they played against Madagascar here in Kumasi. And then secondly is Dennis Odoi, who's most likely to start ahead of Ali Duseidu on that right flank for the Black Stars of Ghana. Well, apart from these few changes, the team is most likely to be kept in that same shape and order as they played against Madagascar in Kumasi. So these are a few updates coming into the game. I'll come back later with a full in-depth analysis of how the Black Stars will approach the game away from home in Monrovia, in Comoros, how Black Stars are most likely to start, and what are their chances at all facing Comoros, a side that has threatened the likes of the Central African Republic team, and they are leading Group I as it stands. Thank you very much. Subscribe if you have not, and let's get you more stories for you to enjoy.